Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's Hokey Homebrew here. Just a few updates to let you know. I've sent out my beers for the Hokey Homebrew Yeast Challenge or Yeast Experiment. There's some questions from a few of you. The way it's working is I'm sending out half of them and SJ's sending out half of them. So you're only going to get a package from either me or SJ. I sent mine out a few days ago, so by the time you see this video, the people I sent to probably already will have their beers. But just to let you know, I sent to Dorf, Arrogant Bastard Ale, Homebrew Heaven, Kyle, SMC Brewing Company, Hockey Player, J Money, and RK High 6. So if you're one of those people, then I sent to you, and you should have your beer now or be getting it in the next day or two. If you're one of the other people, then SJ Poor is responsible for sending to you. So I think he's sending out his, he sent his out this morning actually. So you should be getting yours very soon as well. What else? One person, Ops Check Good, one of his packages got lost somehow. So I got his 10 beers, but SJ never got his the 10 beers from him. Excuse me. I received 10 beers from Ops Check Good, but SJ never received the 10 beers from Ops Check Good. Therefore, the people I sent beers out to have a beer from Ops Check Good. The other people who are getting beers from SJ do not have those in them. You know, there's nothing we can do about it. He doesn't know what happened. He sent them to both of us, and he lost. I guess he doesn't have tracking numbers or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. So, so some of you will be getting 19 beers. Some of you will be getting the full 20. I had already sent mine out before we figured this out, or else I would have withheld his from everybody's to make it fair. But I had already sent mine out by the time we discovered this. So half of you will be getting his beer and half will not. What else? Drinking on a IPA. Call this the Operation Night Stalker IPA. It's got the it's the same one I showed in the last video. It's got Nelson Sauvin, Super Galena, and Falconer's Flight hops. It's very good. Yeah. I'm having a few friends come into town the last weekend in April, and we're gonna do the beer reviews for the Hokey Yeast Experiment that weekend. So I'm gonna have some help drinking the beers. So hopefully we can do all 20 in one day. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 of us total, maybe 5. So that's doable. That's only like 4 beers or 5 beers a person. So I think that can be done. So look forward to that at the end of the month. You got to hang on to yourself. It's like the sound of winter. But you so make a change. Now I need a favor. And I don't want to be bought. Need more hype than yellow. SJ Poor, you're hilarious. Your malt liquor video. Oh, come on. I don't feel like getting the damn tripod out right now. Just stay. Thank you. Huck, Finn, get up here. Huck! Huck! Get up here now! Finn and Huck, come here now. I hear you running around down there. Come on up the steps. There's one of you. Who's that? Where's the other one? Huck. Okay. Finn. Finn. That's what I thought. Get your little fat butt up the steps. Come over here. So anyways, what was I saying? I don't even know. You know what? I thought of a cool idea, actually. I was watching Tom Roeder, one of your videos that you just posted, your Homebrew Wednesday from today, actually, which is April something or another. I can't keep track of dates anymore. April 11th. And you made an off comment during it that you made a clone, or you tried to brew one of Jake's CPU Nuts beers, the Frozen Toes, I think it was, that you tried, and you really enjoyed it. And when you said that, it just hit me. I was like, that's really cool that like people are brewing other people's recipes, that you got one home brewer on YouTube brewing another home brewer's recipe. I think that's awesome. And it made me think that would be something cool to do, you know, on a larger scale for us, the Homebrew Wednesday crowd, to, you know, not an official thing like these challenges or anything, but start brewing each other's recipes. Just, it's another way for us to connect, I guess. You know, try each other's recipes, see if we like them just as much as everyone else. Certain people have recipes that they use a lot, like S.J. Poor, for instance, has his Two Dogs Lickin' Scottish Ale. You know, I have my cream stout and a few others that I like to brew all the time. There's, you know, there's official, or not official, but there's kind of house recipes that people have. So I thought it'd be cool. I mean, I don't mind sharing my recipes. Some people are more sensitive about that. I know S.J. Poor doesn't care. He passes out his recipes as well. I think it'd be cool if we kind of started brewing each other's, you know, one every, you know, 6 months or something, brew each other's recipes, just to kind of share that and give feedback on what we think. I mean, obviously it won't be exactly the same, because some are all grain, some are extract, and you know, water is different in the different locations that we live in and all that good stuff. So it won't be exactly the same, but it's kind of cool. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Maybe I'm drinking a little too much and thinking too much into it, but I thought that was cool. I thought it'd be a cool thing to try. So if you agree, let me know. I think it's a cool thing. I think we should start doing it. Sound of winter, the silent escape. You've got to hang on to yourself. All in your face, I see the break. It's like the sound of winter. Love, silent escape. You've got to hang on to yourself. It's like the sound of winter. Mind strong, body strong. Try to find equilibrium. Head straight, screwed on. We screwed up for too long. Don't evaporate. I think of you, starry skies. I keep you so alive. Let's walk through the fire together. It's all in your face. I sound of winter. The beating of love, the silent escape. You got to hang on to yourself. It's like the sound of winter. Oh, and then serious news. I have a video out there called How to All Grain Brew. I did it a while back. It's kind of one of the videos, kind of before I started editing videos. It was all raw footage, very shaky camera, no cuts, you know, this and that. Actually, there might have been cuts. I don't remember. But it was very early in my stages. I'm by no means an expert, but I've gotten a lot better with the quality of videos since then. Not that I really try on these Homebrew Wednesdays. But I've gotten a lot of feedback on that. I've got like 17,000 views on this video, and loads and loads of comments of people just like thanking me, saying it's one of the best all grain videos out there that they've seen. I had no intentions of that happening. I was just doing it to help people out, just as a little, mostly for you, like the Homebrew Wednesday crowd. I didn't realize it was going to become like an actual how-to guide for everyone on YouTube. Just amazed by the performance of it and the responses I've gotten, and that's what it's about. The fact that people are giving me this positive feedback, that's encouraging, and that's why I did it, and that's why I'm going to do another one. That's what I'm saying here. I'm going to do a remake of it, a higher quality, more in-depth version of how to all grain brew for beginners, and hopefully that it can get all you people out there interested in all grain brewing but too intimidated or think it's too expensive or intimidating, requires too much equipment, to join up and do all grain brewing. It's really not that bad. It only adds maybe an hour to 2 hours to your brew day. Actually, probably more like 2 hours to your brew day. But I think the quality's better. It tastes better to me. And, you know, there's people out there that would say differently. And I'm not knocking extract brewers. There's plenty of great extract brewers out there. There's a guy at my work who strictly does extract, and he brings in phenomenal beers every day. Dwarf68, one of the most famous extract brewers on YouTube. Him and Craig Tube. Both of those guys make fun. I've never actually had a Craig Tube beer because he lives in Canada, but I've heard great things about it. I've had many Dwarf beers. They're all fantastic. That man has really mastered the craft of extract brewing, and that's fine. I just didn't want to pay, you know, all the money for liquid malt extract and dry malt extract. It's just expensive. And all grain brewing, I mean, you have a couple upfront costs, like the mash tun, which, man, it's like $30, $40. Once you get past that, it's so much cheaper to buy grains than it is to buy liquid malt extract. Anyways, I'm rambling. All I wanted to say was I'm going to remake that video. It's going to be called How to All Grain for Beginners or something to that effect. I'll post it at some point. I'll do it when I'm doing a recipe, like a simple recipe. Last time I did it with a Belgian Saison. But, yeah. Thanks for all this, the people watching it. Thanks for the questions, the comments, the kind words. That's what it's all about. That's why I did it, and I'm just blown away by the response. So I'm going to do another one for you guys out there interested. Just to give you... to give some thanks out there. I don't know. I'm sure none of these guys are watching these videos, but some of the guys that inspired me, Chris Knight. I don't know if you guys remember Chris Knight. He hasn't made a video in a really long time. Channel's Chris Knight 000, I believe. He's one of the first people when I was trying to figure out how to all grain brew, and I was looking on YouTube for videos. He had an instructional video. Of course, it was a 10-part series because back that long ago, YouTube wouldn't let you upload a video longer than like 10 minutes. So he had to cut it up, and it's like in like 8 different chunks. But what a great guy, what a great video series, and he's the one that got me into it. So thanks to Chris Knight, Craig Tube, you're always at the top of everyone's list, even though you aren't doing all grain brewing yet. I say yet because I heard you are thinking about it, huh? Yeah. So you're still an inspiration to everybody. You help out everyone, and the quality of your videos is above anyone else's that I know. Terps Kid, a bunch of other people out there that I ran across before I got into it. Yeah. Bobby from New Jersey, same as you. I haven't seen a video from you in a while either, but you're one of those guys. Anyways, I'm going to make the video, and I'll let you guys know when it's up, and I hope to see you all watching it there and writing good comments again and showing support for all grain brewing. Cheers.
Judas lips, open arms and fingertips. Love bite, let's walk through the fire together. Disappear in the golden sands. It's all winter. Hang on to
Swill man. Swill dance groove.